if you're in your 40s and if you're an equal to somebody in their 20s, there's something the matter with you.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I do agree with
you. Yeah, we can listen to the same songs and we can wear the same sneakers, but if your level of understanding isn't higher than that generation, then
something's wrong with you.
Then you've been stunted.
Mm-hmm. How's your relationship now with your daughter, with Coi?
I mean, honestly, I don't keep everything to a minimum when it comes about her. I just say, listen, I love her to death. She's about to have a baby. Oh. I'm about to be my any time now this week. And, it's all this is surreal, man. I ain't never, raising kids, internet, the stuff that happened with me and Coi. I don't even know really what to say, to be honest, because there ain't no book that you could read or there's nothing that I could see that could help me understand how this is happening the way this is happening. Right. Mm-hmm. I just got to give that to God. Some things you got to give to God and let time take its toll. And
I tell you what you need to do. You need to give Trippie Ray the DDT. Fuck him.
But one thing about him though, she chose him.
No, that's fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What can I?
But as a father, when you heard Coi is dating Trippie Ray and you see, I'm a father too. I
don't want her dating nobody as a father. It didn't have to be Trippie Ray. It could have been anybody. Like, I never want to meet nobody. I still don't. Unless you marrying my daughter.
Yeah.
You ain't good enough. I don't, my father went and met Trippie. I never went and met him.
Right. Your pops went and met him?
Yeah, he went out there to the house when they was first dating. And he went out there and, I asked him about him. He was, hey, he's cool, but he's my father, but he's a kid. And he calls me Raymond. Raymond, he's a kid. He smokes a lot, man. Ooh, man, my father. Ooh, man, boy, he smokes a lot, Ray, But other than that, he said he was cool. And look, listen, if you're in your 20s and you're filthy rich, right? Mm-hmm. What do you expect, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to rag on Trippie or disrespect Trippie because at 20 something, a multi-millionaire, I mean, what do you expect?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, as long as he keeps his hands to himself.
Now, I was in his comment saying Benzino gonna whoop your ass.
No.
I did.
Listen. As long as there's respect, because I don't follow whatever he says and I don't get into that what's on the internet. They have a baby coming and, as long as respect for Coi is there, I don't have anything to say, man. I wouldn't say anything bad about him because at the end of the day, she chose to have a baby by that man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who am I to double back and disrespect him because they're going through it? I just got to keep my ass out of it and just be there for her if she needs me, and I'm there and I'll be there like that.
Right.